Morgan Eslery reached out to me because she said she wanted to share her father's story. Lieutenant Eric Eslery was a public servant. He was a canine officer, a volunteer firefighter, and a drug prevention advocate. But to Lauren, Morgan, and Colin, he was dad. He was funny. He loved to hunt. He loved to spend time outdoors, and he loved to make them laugh almost as much as he loved being with them.
It makes me angry that people were so irresponsible, but I guess it was his time to go, and I have to accept that.
Wise beyond her years, 17-year-old Morgan Eslery is a junior in high school. She is her dad's first child.
He was always very protective and always warned me about everything that I would need to know.
And he was one of her biggest fans, encouraging her talent for photography and love for showing cows in farm shows.
That's probably what I loved about him most, was he was very understanding.
Then there's 13-year-old Lauren, who is self-admittedly Daddy's little girl.
I guess I was always Daddy's little girl. Whenever he would go to work, he'd hug me and say, "My little girl."
Lauren and Morgan are mourning, along with their little brother, Lieutenant Eric Eslery's son, 11-year-old Colin, who always listened to his father's jokes and advice.
He said if someone ever punched you, beat the crap out of him. He was funny. He could crack some jokes, but he was still serious about things.
These three siblings all look or act like their father in different ways, and those traits are all they have left of him.
I still tell him that I love you and that I miss him.
Along with their memories, while young, they know they will feel his absence forever.
He was picking at me to go to prom this year, and I wanted him to be there to get pictures with me whenever I would go, and it makes me sad that he won't be there to do that or watch me graduate or walk me down the aisle when I get married.
He'd take me rides in like his Camaro, and someday he was going to teach me how to drive it. Each year at Christmas, he would always nag my grandma to decorate Christmas cookies. And even though she didn't want to, she would do it because she knew all of us wanted to spend time together.
We'll be hearing more from the three Eslery children at 6 o'clock. They'll talk about their final moments with their father, how this tragedy has impacted them emotionally, and despite everything that's happened, they told me they want to help future canine officers to make sure they don't get hurt if they're ever in a situation like this. We'll explain coming up at 6 o'clock. For now, reporting live in Westmoreland County, Ashley Hardway, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
And Ashley